When the wavy leaf sea lavender blooms, the traveler will return home. Today I'm doing Siri.
Oh, you're doing Siri today? Okay.
This myth is so good. I sit on my cold throne. At the bottom of the steps is my grandest knight, Xavier. A queen's coronation ceremony should be a day of bliss, yet he chose today to bid me farewell. Are you not afraid the backtrackers suspect you betrayed them for a private audience?
They are aware. As a knight, it is my duty to attend to your majesty.
I'm confused already.
The wind sweeps into the room, the tassel with the star-shaped charm swaying on his sword. You still have that.
Yes, I do.
Oh, my heart.
What's wrong? Did someone see?
Well... No, the little tassel. Wait! No!
You're so used to taking the pictures that you messed up the buttons.
This tassel's a living fossil. You're beloved. Must like vintage things.
Little
Is
does
that
he
so?
know.
I love this myth. It's so good.
Hurry, everyone! The Moon Chaser and Star Hunter prefects are fighting again!
Oh my
Why
god.
does the Moon Chaser always pester His Highness Prince Xavier?
Hey now!
Does a student
Why do you always request a public meeting? Do you refuse to meet His Majesty? That's why you snuck out with the expedition team.
I wish he never was my father.
No.
I'm only saying this because we're friends. We don't expect the ambassadors talking of an arranged marriage.
Jeremiah! Xavier, you had rather short chat with the royal messenger. Xavier remained quiet. His gaze moved from my face to the arm around my shoulder to Jeremiah's pensive expression. I could sense the hostility.
Don't glare at me. Your Highness left her injured. Someone had to step up. She was drowning in a pool of tears because of your Highness's lack of mercy.
It's a shame your kindness was wasted.
Xavier responded in a monotone voice as he pushed Jeremiah's arm off my shoulder.
I should provide succor for my junior.
Well, I was only acting out of the kindness of my heart.
God.
Aid your junior instead of mine in her moments of distress if your heart is so full of compassion then.
Oh, I told you, he's so pouty.
Later that day, Xavier gave me a piggyback ride to my teacher's house.
Were you actually crying back there?
Oh, he was worried.
To my surprise, he blew air into my face.
I spied a silhouette of a hooligan in your eyes. Now all is well.
What? What does that even, what? What does that even mean? Nope. I don't understand the joke.
Is he saying he saw that she... Yeah, me neither, I'm not. Whatever you say, handsome. Hooligan, do you mean... Oh.
See, this is
To approach
Good-
you for no
good
reason, let alone touch you. How is he not one?
oh, this pouty.
Who taught you two to formally greet your teacher while on the floor?
Oh.
Stand up. We have our orders to find them. Were it not for this, our expedition would have been much better.
Okay, they're speaking like British, but without the British accent. They're like very formal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so they're just speaking formally.
Well, I guess, but it just feels British.
Under the holy sword of the goddess, Xavier and I sat near each other. Taking my hand, he poured medicine over my bloodied palm. Ouch, you used too much. It hurts.
And yet with remarkable determination, you didn't appear
Very
to be in
robotic.
pain.
Xavier had to participate in the royal family's numerous ceremonies. Not a single one could be skipped when he has to wear...
Slow down.
Not a single one could be skipped when he had... Let me just start over. As the only...
Wait. Enunciate. Let's enunciate. What?
I regret
Well.
that incident.
Hold on. When Xavier entered the Starfall Forest, all became quiet. The forest was a wanderer, quietly observing its prey. Everyone waited at the outskirts, wondering if the prince would return. Day after day, the forest remained silent. They thought the wanderer devoured the prince and left one after another. I was the only one still waiting for him. Xavier would always leave me like this. It's starting. The angst. After 7 days passed, it was a moonless night. I was the only one still waiting for him. Before dawn broke, a faint light appeared in the forest. It got brighter, then turned into a white figure. Xavier emerged. The light ray dissipated into countless specks of light. He approached me, the Wanderer's protocol in his hand. There was no joy or relief to be seen. Keeping his head lowered, Xavier silently hugged me.
Oh.
Why do you need to follow someone else's orders? To become a Grandis Knight?
Our teacher said that this is how I should live. What else is there for me?
I'll take you to Uluru.
Aluru? Arudu?
On
Xavier lowered his head. The fireflies landed on a way-leaf sea lavender petal. That sounded so weird. The fireflies landed on a way-leaf sea lavender petals. What?
I think you say wave leaf instead
Oh.
of wave leaf.
With spring's arrival, hope is soon to follow.
Spring.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Stonehenge.
What? What is spring like on other planets?
Once I've settled my personal affairs, and if you ever surrender your wish to be a Grandis Knight, let's elope. We'll spend the rest of our days in Uluru.
Wait, everything for you.
Xavier, the man that you are.
Why he look snatched? Look at that voice.
Body yaddy yaddy
Yeah,
yaddy 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 yaddy.
Got that corset on.
Who gave you that tassel with the star-shaped charm? Your lover?
At long last, the time has come. Yes, it's from the person I like.
Then, is she truly someone you like?
Yes,
Are you very fond of her?
unlike any other. Her brilliance holds a special place in my heart.
Oh my
He's
God.
so annoying. No, like, this is cute, but like, this just keeps going on for the rest of the myth. Like, he purposely doesn't tell her that he's talking about her. You fancy her.
She deserted me years ago. I've sought after her ever since.
Deserted and she died in his arms. Do you keep that tassel to remember her?
I've never forgotten her. She was the one who forgot me.
Xavier, I need to tell you something. You should give up on her. She doesn't even remember you. Leave her and find your own happiness.
Little does she know she's talking about herself.
Many girls admire you at the academy. The Moon Chasers have Lilia, Joanna. We also have Sarah from the Star Hunters. They're all lovely ladies.
I see. Do you want me to pursue someone else? Chasing another skirt? Is there anyone else you'd recommend?
The staff at the dining hall. The young miss at the bakery.
Yeah, I don't know why when she said the staff at the dining hall, I think of lunch ladies.
Me too.
Do you fancy Jeremiah?
Oh,
Huh?
jealous.
You always speak highly of him. If he's your suitor, I'll pay him a visit before I leave.
Oh,
He and I should have a discussion.
Don't you dare. I asked him to inform me of the rumors.
You are concerned about him.
He's not a bad person. He's foolish and always needs my help. Of course I'd be concerned if...
So you fancy fools who request your aid.
These two, man. While I was perplexed, he took off his brooch.
Put this on for me?
You were wearing it seconds ago.
I believe it was crooked. I'm not capable of putting it on properly by myself. I need your
No.
assistance.
oh, I'm gonna.
I'll return when you wish to see me.
A few moments later.
After Xavier left, I didn't see him again.
Oh,
Time passed, and the king passed away. There was to be a mourning period of 200 years before his successor took the throne. The line between life and death blurred. Did I die? Death was so quiet, weightless. I'm a feather floating in the starry sea. I didn't need to be afraid of dying. Still, my only regret was I wasn't able to see Xavier one more time.
oh,
It's you, isn't it? You can't fall asleep. Let's go home. Together.
oh, why did it end like this?
I couldn't help but look at the hilt of his sword. The tassel was still there, but the star-shaped charm lost most of its original color. You cherish that tassel.
I do.
Do you recall?
Ah, you haven't seen our modified spaceship.
He's avoiding. I don't like that.
Xavier had just returned from the forest. I quickly laid down next to the equipment.
Hey, what's wrong? Having another fit again?
What happened to her?
I
Oh.
haven't the slightest idea. Her condition only worsened ever since she escaped the illusion.
As I expected, Xavier's expression became grave.
Does it involve her heart?
Yes, it hurts so much, like I'm being stabbed.
I'm sick of her. The voice that you're making, like, is supposed to be so dramatic.
In exchange for the planet's longevity, the royal family occasionally sent in humans. Wanderers would be born as a result. Upon my return to the palace, I learned they stopped sending people to Philos' heart.
Is that not a good thing? No one has to die.
They found the perfect sacrifice. She can die and be reborn without end. In their eyes, she was the planet's very life force. For only she had achieved true immortality. The royal family believed if they sent her into the planet's heart when the time was right, their problems would be solved. No one asked how she felt, or whether she was willing to sacrifice herself. They also care little about her being left in a hole to die and be reborn again and again. Her duty was to save Philos because her existence works in such a manner.
There you go.
Oh my god. Wait, that's why she was having the illusions then, no?
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Wait, you actually just destroyed me. No one will take your place. He does everything for her. My heart. Love these two.
Okay, I need to lock into this part because this part always confuses me.
Okay. Okay.
What about her? Have you given up? Xavier wasn't carrying his sword today, but he knew I was referring to the girl who gave him the tassel.
I cannot. She's my purpose. My guiding starlight.
From those mere words, I understood everything. The person who can die and be reborn. It's her, is it not?
Yes.
His deeds were all for her.
Oh.
Leaving a new song. Leaving to sing a new melody.
Wow.
Throughout the song. After 200 years of silence, the planet would finally greet the light of a new hope.
The spaceship will depart tomorrow.
I thought about it and took off the star-shaped badge representing my knighthood. I gave it to Xavier. While I can't accompany you myself, my heart will.
No.
Is this the little star your majesty promised me years ago?
Years ago.
Centuries ago.
Like, that's exactly.
You're not dreaming. It's me.
No.
The flowers at the academy should be in bloom. Too bad there are no fireflies.
Fireflies, just for you.
You made those specks of light. They aren't fireflies. You can't lie to me. No, not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm tired, Xavier. What if I can't brandish my sword one day? What then?
If you have nowhere to go, nowhere to rest your weary self, you can stay with me.
My heart.
Oh.
You always lie. He always has. He always lied again and again and again and again. He said hope would follow when spring arrived. He said he'd take me to the new planet he discovered. He said he didn't want to be the king, but also refused to let me stand by another side. He said he'd return when I miss him. He said when I become the queen of Philos, he'd be my knight. The song he made up is now a reality. Yes, thousands cheer my name. He abandons me. Dazzling fireworks fill the sky. I leave the balcony and retreat to the darkness of the throne room. At that moment, a spaceship soars across the sky like a shooting star disappearing into the night. My footsteps echo into this empty room. No one will be by my side. My star has left me, and this time he will not return home. And that's how it ends. Oh, my heart.
Why did they do? Dude, the myths are so. I get why they're myths. Oh, the writing team really worked hard on that.
Oh, so good. It's my favorite myth. It's my favorite myth.
Oh my, dude! Everything was revealed about the Wanderer. Man, this was chef's kiss to the writers, bro. Oh my, no, they deserve this. The writers deserve this.
Bravo! Bravo!
God, come on.
Hey, Caleb. That was Xavier's myth.
Oh my god! Again,
My favorite myth.
I get why. It's just, dude, I ate it up. Dude, I love Xavier. I'm sorry. I don't know if Caleb can take it. He's gonna have to really, because like I love that the fact that like every decision he makes, even though yeah he's hurting her like in the future, like her version, like even though he's hurting her, like he knows the truth and he's just like I have to do this in order to save her from the future, right? Or to
Literally.
save her, and it's like my heart. Like I always like with Xavier, like remember how I said like I don't get angst from him. And I love angst. And like this one gave it all to me. Like I need another myth card that has this much angst. I need him. I need the yearning. I need the angst. I can deal with the jealousy, but come on, let's get it together, guys. Let's start yearning. Get him to yearn. And then I'll be alive. I'll literally remember how I said I'd sell my right lung
Your
for
right
Caleb?
kidney.
My right kidney, my left lung, my left kidney is to Xavier's. Just the yearning card, please. Devs, I'm asking you. I'm begging, dude. Dang, this was so good.